The Lights of the Last Winter. An American Freestyle English original story. Love doesn't fade, it only changes its color. Northern Norway. Winter, 1944. The world was at war. The nights were endless, and the sky burned green. They called it the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. But for two souls lost in that frozen world, it was something more than light, it was a promise. The meeting. Snow fell in silence across the mountains. A young soldier, Elias, stumbled through the forest, cold, wounded, and alone. He had been separated from his unit after an ambush. The war had turned the world into ice and smoke. As he collapsed beside a half-frozen river, a voice broke through the wind. "Don't move," she said softly. It was Ingrid, a local woman, wrapped in a heavy wool coat, her eyes calm but strong. She helped him stand. She led him to a small wooden cabin hidden among the pines. Inside, the fire burned low. They didn't share a language, but somehow, they understood each other. Elias whispered, "Thank you." Ingrid only smiled, then pointed outside to the sky. Through the window, the aurora danced, green and gold light weaving across the heavens. "Beautiful," Elias whispered. And Ingrid said her first English word, "Home." The lights and the war. Days turned into weeks. Snow kept falling, and outside, the world kept fighting. Elias helped gather firewood. Ingrid mended his coat. They said little, but each night, they stepped out together into the snow. The sky was never the same twice. Sometimes blue like the ocean. Sometimes gold like fire. Sometimes pale, like memory. One night, Elias said quietly, "When this war ends, I'll come back. When the lights return." Ingrid nodded. She touched his hand, then pointed up at the aurora. "Promise," she said softly. The next morning, he was gone. His footprints disappeared into the snow. The return. 40 years later. Winter again. The valley was quiet. An old man walked alone down the same path. It was Elias. His hair was white now, his coat heavy with time. The cabin still stood, smaller, older, forgotten. He opened the door. The same smell of pine. The same silence. He sat by the window and waited. Outside, the wind began to change. The first ribbons of light appeared in the sky, green, then blue, then gold. The aurora had returned. Elias stepped outside. His breath turned to mist. His heart, to memory. And there, standing at the edge of the snow, was Ingrid. Young, smiling, untouched by time. "You kept your promise," she said. He took a step forward, whispering, "I told you I'd come back." The sky flared brighter. Light wrapped around them like music, and then, they were gone. The legend. The next morning, a shepherd found footprints in the snow, 2 sets, leading toward the horizon. And above, the aurora still danced, as if the sky itself remembered. Some say it was just the light. Others say love doesn't fade, it only changes its color. Outro. Do you believe love can survive time itself? The Lights of the Last Winter, an American Freestyle English original story. Subscribe to Freestyle American English for more cinematic stories that teach through imagination and emotion.